Good afternoon. It is Naturally coming to you to do another perfume talk. I am just sitting here relaxing and reminiscing and just being so blessed and grateful, watching a little bit of the news before I change it to something else. But I wanted to do a quick perfume talk, like my video, comment, and share with other folks in regards to this video or any one of my videos as I get the chance to explore my journey with fragrances, specifically with Black owned and local businesses. So today's combo was an emotional one for me. I posted on my IG account. Follow me on the IG, which is Ms.Naturallyreeree. And every week I will post what my fragrance combo is and just do a little brief talk. I just wanted to put this video out today because I'm a little emotional. It just reminds me so much of my dad. Today my niece got baptized today, so it's been a true blessing just to see her give her life to God and starting her path and her Christian journey, just learning about everything that God has set for us. So what did I do to put me in this mood, this fantastic yet quiet mood, was the combo that I had. So for starters, I did choose Bliss by Novel Fragrances. This is a Black owned business, very affordable. So with this 30 ml, it is $60. Bliss is a citrus based fragrance. It's highly concentrated in oil, so it has a lot of oil. You do not need to overspray. If you want to overspray it, I would say just do maybe 5 sprays per your main points in your body. It just gives me just a fresh citrus feeling. The bergamot, the lemon is definitely what makes me smile with this fragrance. And so it just puts me in that very happy mood, especially with what the occasion was. Then I ended up, now guys, I just happened to run across the feed, and this particular company, which is, I think it's Aram Noir, I just happened to follow the feed and I saw this fragrance. They had buy one get one free, so I purchased this fragrance, which is Tide Rock from A Renoir. This is an impression of a Byredo fragrance. Now don't ask me which Byredo fragrance because I don't know, but I know this is an impression of Byredo because that's what it was advertised for. And so this was free because I purchased another fragrance for $59 and this was free. So this is definitely citrus based notes. Now I know a lot of vloggers comment in regards to the House of Byredo being most of their fragrances is citrus forward, fresh citrus lemony forward fragrances. And so it just gives me that vibe of, happiness, just feeling content, very looking forward to, the future. And so that's what this brings me in that place of what I'm feeling today. So this is what it is. And like I said, this is very affordable. I do not think this is a Black owned business, guys. So 2 out of the 3 fragrances are Black owned, but this one is not. So like I said, this is very affordable, and this is an impression of a Byredo fragrance. Then last but not least, I wanted to give like that fresh feel, especially with my home. As you all are aware, my dad's family is from the New Orleans, Louisiana area. So even though I was born and raised in Texas, Louisiana still flows through these veins. And so every time I go home to New Orleans, I'm always feeling nostalgic because just seeing the magnolias, the trees, the plantations, it just brings me that vibe. Now I know recent news as of late talked about one of the largest plantations passing, but that's not the vibe I was going for. But just seeing those buildings in the area just brings me back home, brings me to a place where, as a young child, my grandmother would take us to different places, and or even like my aunt pretty much one of my aunts and two of my uncles would take us to different places in the New Orleans area. Just getting a feel of everything, just experiencing what life was like living in Louisiana, what my dad experienced as a young child, and then when he passed, it just brings me back full circle. So this, my friends, is 1781 from Creole Fragrances. This is a Black-owned business based out of the Louisiana area. And so the magnolia note is what gets me. Yes, it has sandalwood in it, but magnolia brings emotions out of me that I haven't had in a long time, since I buried my father back in January. So guys, it's the magnolia for me. It just, when I sprayed it on with what I had for my combo, it put me so much in a very happy mood, like something that I know if my dad was living, if my dad was moving around, doing things, he would just be so pleased and happy to see his granddaughter getting baptized today, and just, just blessed that all of his children have become successful in their own way. And we're all now into the stage of being grandparents. I'm a grandparent, the newest one. My grandson is going to be 2 months next week. So, this combo was just more emotion for me. It just brings me back to my time in Louisiana, spending time with my dad's side of the family. So that's my combo for today. It's a very emotional combo for me because of the things that I experienced, just as a young child, seeing my dad and being able to spend time with him, to what things did and what he did for us. And when we graduated from high school, college, and my niece got baptized. It just brings me, I just feel emotional talking about it, because it's something that I haven't done in a while, since we buried him in January. But my dad will be smiling. He'll be so proud just to see his granddaughter getting baptized today. So that's my combo for today. This is more so emotional combo for me, more though than just my regular combo, because it was a special occasion. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, winding down. I am no exception to it. I am winding down my day. My day has been beautiful, enjoyable. Watched a little basketball. Yesterday I did spend time with my significant other. I miss him so much. It's just it's good when I'm always get a chance to be with him and spend time with him, because and especially since we're going to be 50. He's going to be 50 before me. But just spending time with him, it just brings that old feelings that I've buried for so long, back then when I first dated him. And then now I'm just feeling so blessed, and I am happy that God has positioned us back together in a way that only He could do it. That's all I can say. Only He can do it. But with everything, I'm just grateful of, my time, just seeing all the things that has transpired. like seeing my nieces and nephews graduating from high school. The last one is graduating in a couple of weeks, so I'm so excited. And then now we're all in the stage of being grandparents, so it's a good feeling. It's just, it's just one of those things that as we get older and, you just sit and remembering, you think about people that were significant in your lives, and he is definitely one of them. And as Father Day is approaching, I'm going to struggle a little bit, but I'm comforted to know that he did the best that he could with all of us. So with that being said, I'm going to end this very short and sweet. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Be safe out there. Be hydrated. It's hot here in Houston. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Look good, smell good, and do good all at the same time. Have a good day.